Music is one of those things that is so ingrained in our daily lives that we don't even notice it anymore. It's the background for our grocery shopping, it's a central part of our binge watching on Netflix. It can change our mood, it can remind us of things that happened years ago. But what is music exactly, and why is it a thing? So what is music? This is something I thought a lot about as a kid, and then even more when I got into college. And the thing is, music is different for different people. I remember when hip hop and rap first became popular, and people were like, oh, that's not music. For some people, a Mozart symphony can be the highest form of musical expression. And then for others, listening to the wind through the leaves and birds singing is just the most beautiful song that they've ever heard. I remember when I took a conducting class and Dr. Mammon told us to memorize the definition that music is organized sound over time with intent. And I think that's a pretty valid definition. I mean, sometimes, like in nature, there might not necessarily be intent, or maybe it's not completely organized, but for the most part, it seems the definition that works. For me, the defining characteristic of music has always been communication. And musicians like to talk about this a lot because I think we all kind of romanticize the idea of creating something that makes people feel these really big emotions. You know, kind of like, oh, that song made me feel all the feels. Actually, I think one of my ultimate goals is to create something where people respond with, that made me feel all the feels. But, you know, obviously, books can make somebody feel all the feels, and a good movie can make you feel all the feels. So what's different about music? There's something about the chord or the melody or the hook, or maybe it's just the quality of the singer's voice that takes you to this indescribable place. The best pieces of music are the ones that really nail that feeling. There's no ambiguity about what the musician was trying to create because you just kind of intrinsically feel it by listening to it. I mean, that is music. There's just something when it reaches in and grabs you and you just want to scream, oh heck yes! I mean, that is a good song. And as a musician, I feel like that's my job, to create this powerful emotional intensity. Whether it's euphoria or nostalgia or heartbreak or joy, the point is that you feel and I feel and we're all feeling all the things together. It's that crazy we're all feeling all the things together thing that makes me think music is pretty powerful. It can be incredibly uniting or divisive depending on how you use it. I think that's the indefinable thing about music for me. When it truly comes from the heart, it's not showing off and it's not communicating a skill set, but it's a passionate experience. That is the core of music. So, what do you think about music? How do you experience it? What defines it for you? Let's continue this discussion in comments and give me something to talk about for the next episode. Thanks for watching Sing, Love, Repeat. I'm Ava Kelly and I'll see y'all soon.